Good morning, friends. Today I am going to speak on a very special topic. But before starting the topic, I would like to share a childhood incident. I was in 5th or 6th class when a popular newspaper of Madhya Pradesh announced a magazine on history of Indian cinema. I booked one magazine because I was very much interested in the history of Indian cinema and Indian cinema, and I was closely observing these things on television. So I ordered one. On the day of delivery, I was on the shop since the morning, but I could not find the magazine. I asked my father, "Where is the magazine?" And he told me the magazine is with a customer, a regular customer, and he also told me that he is a very knowledgeable person. He knows a lot of things about every subject in every field. I went to that person. He was sitting and reading the magazine. I thought that how could this person be a knowledgeable person, because his clothes were dirty and he has unshaved face. So I thought he could not be that knowledgeable person. But when I talked with him, he answered all my question, and moreover he was able to tell me a lot of things which I didn't know. So one lesson I learned from that day, that you can learn a lot from a lot of people and you can learn something from each and every person. So coming on to the topic is, who are your teachers and who can be your teachers? You can classify the teachers in different ways. Even the non-living things, animals, everyone can be your teacher. But broadly, I thought over this and I classify the teachers into 4 categories. The first one, the conventional teacher, that are the experts in their field, like the school teacher, the college teacher, the music gurus, the sports coach, who may have been the student of the same subject, but necessarily they are very good in their subject, that they are expert in their subject, and they will tell you what are the necessary things that you have to do, you have to study, you have to practice, you have to revise. They are the expert and they will make you expert in the same subject in which they are teaching. So these are the expert subject specific teacher, and you are going to coach you, train you, teach you in the right way in which the subject should be taught. The second type of teacher, some of you may miss those teachers. They may be subordinate to you, they may be below you in their post, but they can teach you a lot of things. Medical students learn a lot from the OT technicians, the patho technicians, the ward boys, the sisters and the nurses. They learn a lot of things from these people. Why? Because they are not knowledgeable about why abouts of a thing or process, but they are experts in how about. They know how a thing has to be done. Even the engineers can learn a lot from the plumbers, the electricians, masons, carpenters. They can learn a lot from these people. The IT engineer can learn a lot from a person who has done a lot on computer. So these are the people of the same subject, same department. They may not be knowing the theoretical part, they may not be knowing the whyabouts of the practical part, but they are expert in their subject, in the processes, the how abouts of a process. So you can learn the expertise, the skills of that particular process. So whenever you need to learn some practical part, you can go to your seniors as well as to your juniors, even to the lowermost post person, and learn a lot from them. So we have discussed about the conventional teacher, the expert ones, and the people who are not good at theory but they can teach you the practical part. The third teacher are not related to the subject, they are not working in your department, they may not be in your field, but they can teach you indirectly from their experiences, from their working process. Like for example, if you see the management and the business students, the MBA students, they can learn a lot from the kirana shop owners, from the chai walas, from the mechanics, from the hospital owners, how they are working, how the process which they deal with the customer, how they communicate with the customers. These are the people who are working in their own field, but you can correlate these things with your own field, and they can teach you a lot from their field, directly or indirectly. So these are not from the department, but you can take lessons from them and correlate them with your working, and you can you can learn from them also. The fourth one, the fourth one are the life coaches, and listen to me carefully. These fourth one are very important teacher. They can teach you for your department, for your field, for your profession, for your art also, but they can give you life lessons also. They can be kids of 5 years, they can be old people of 80 years, they can be illiterate people also. Male or females can teach you. They can be from any part of the country, any socio-economic condition. Just go to the right place. I tell you one story. When Ravan was dying, Lord Rama told Lakshman to take some lessons from Ravan, but he sat on the head portion of Ravan, and Ravan didn't tell him anything. Lakshman went back to Lord Rama. Lord Rama said that go to the feet of Ravan. Excuse me. So go to the feet of Ravan and he'll tell you everything. Then Lakshman went to the feet of Ravan, and Ravan told him a lot of things about Rajdharm and all these things. So whenever you want to take lessons from the people, you have to go to the feet. Not necessarily go to the feet. You have to tackle them in the manner in which they can tell you more and more things. If you want to explore someone and extract knowledge from someone, go to the right place. If you want to learn something from a farmer, then ask him about his family first. Ask him about the rates of vegetables and the anaj, everything, and then he will start telling you everything about the farming. So go to the right place, like Lakshmana went to the feet and Raman told him everything about Rajdharm. So take the lesson in the right manner. Everyone has something to offer. It's not that a conventional teacher or an expert teacher or an expert coach will give you everything. Even a simple person who is traveling with you in train can give you a lot of knowledge. A beggar can give you knowledge, a farmer, a villager, an illiterate person, a male or female, a kid. Everybody has something to offer for you. So learn from everyone, talk with everyone, engage with everyone first, and then take knowledge, extract, explore him, and he will tell you everything. If not everything, he can tell you a lot of things which are important for you in life, in your department. Thank you very much. The topic has already gone very long. Sorry for the length, but I could have made this only. So goodbye. This was all from my side. Have a great day. Thank you very much.